What's going on, everyone? Dom from the Game Looters here, bringing you another Pokemon Legends Arceus video. In this video, we are talking about space-time distortions and how to spawn them. As you guys know, or as maybe you don't know, when it comes to space-time distortions, essentially it's a waiting game to get one to spawn in your game. But how long do you actually have to wait to get a space-time distortion? Well, we're going to talk about that here today. Also, with space-time distortions, certain Pokemon will only spawn inside of them, much like some of the starters and like some other Pokemon like Magnemite and Magneton. So space-time distortions are going to be something that you need, especially if your goal is to be the very best like no one ever was in the past and complete the Pokedex. So let's go ahead and jump into Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I will show you guys, I'll run you through kind of what the actual spawn rate for space-time distortions are, and we'll try and get one to spawn on our map as well. So the first thing that I want to say is we know that space-time distortions is it's a time wait. You have to wait for it to spawn. So right now in my game, as you guys see, if you look at my clock down there, it is 7. Let me actually save my game here. So it is 7:24 right now. So it's 7:24 a.m. On the 14th right now. So that is the date and the time. Now 7:25. So how space-time distortions work, let me go ahead and run you guys through it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this infographic on the screen right now. Boop. There it is. Okay. So here is how space-time distortions work. And huge shout out for this goes to Anubis on Twitter. Make sure you guys go and check out Anubis on Twitter, who put this really cool infographic together for us. So again, when it comes to space-time distortions, it's a waiting game. So if you wait 5 minutes, you have a 10% chance at 5 minutes of waiting time to see a space-time distortion. So that makes your overall chance 10%. If you are during the end game, so you're during the Dialga, Palkia stuff at the end game, then this changes to 20%. It means you have more of a chance to see a space-time distortion. So you get plus 20% here. Now, we're not really going to focus on that going forward, because if you're in endgame, just check out this infographic on screen. Now, if you're at 10 minutes of waiting time, you get plus 20%, so overall, you get a 30% chance to see one. So 10 minutes is usually the sweet spot. If you're at 15 minutes, you have a 50% chance because you get a 20% bump after that. If you wait 25 minutes, you have a 75% chance. So damn near a almost guaranteed chance to see a space-time distortion at 75%. And if you're at 40 minutes, you're going to see one. You're going to see one at 40 minutes. If you've done none of the things below this table, you're going to see a space-time distortion. Now, where the intricacies lie are these timers. So the time that you have to wait will be reset if you do any of these things. So time will be reset if you change zones, if you enter a subzone, so like if you enter a cave, any of the caves that say A to enter, or if you rest to change the time of day. So if you come over here and you talk to this dude here and you're like, hey, I want to rest, and you choose any of the options that he has to change the time of day, the time will reset. So essentially you just kind of have to do nothing. Now, if you do any of these things, time will not reset. So if you fast travel, or if you reset to heal, basically you just say, hey, I want to rest for a little bit, then you're good to go. The time will pause if you are in the menus. So if you're in, if you're in doing some shenanigans over here, if you're in any of the menus, time will pause. And conversations with NPCs or Pokemon battles. So if you see Charm out in the wild and she decides to challenge you to a battle, or if you're just in any battles at all, time will stop, as well as conversations with NPCs. So essentially what you want to do is just do nothing, and you just want to hang around and just kind of wait till you get the notification that a space-time distortion is forming. So that is going to be how you manipulate and how you can spawn a space-time distortion. So now that you know that, before I let you guys go, let's go ahead and spawn one in our game, and we'll see on how long it took us to do that. We'll check our time one more time. So as you guys see here, we're at 7:28 a.m. So we're going to see on how long it takes to spawn one of these guys. It's already been 4 minutes since we started this video. All right, I'll see you in a minute. All right, everybody, so we are back. So that took approximately around 15 minutes, and we got our 50% chance. So as we see here, here's the space-time distortion. It popped up around a minute ago. So we will just kind of quickly head there to our space-time distortion, and we will see this guy over here. So as we see, the space-time distortion did form for us. So again, it took 15 minutes, which means we got about a 50% chance to see the space-time distortion actually come and form for us here. And we are all ready to go, and we are ready to take advantage of this space-time distortion, get a bunch of cool Pokemon, as well as really good items. The space-time distortions are cool for Pokemon. I have yet to see a shiny one here, but they're amazing when it comes to items and evolution stones and stuff like that. All right, my friends, I hope this video was fun, useful, or helpful to you. If it was, throw us a like, throw us a subscribe, and of course, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.